Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance as always, my sweets. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. So I got this download while I was at work tonight, and I got really guided to after I came home. I like cleansed and blessed and like took a shower and everything, and so I'm being guided to deliver this message. Okay, so I was literally just walking around at work, and I just heard, "Be careful who you ask advice from," and I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "Okay, what you want to talk about?" And they just opened up about this. Okay, so I'm getting that, of course, as always, you could be this person that got bad advice, or this person could be a friend, a family member, a loved one, somebody. I'm seeing the Two of Cups, like somebody who was supposed to be in partnership in some kind of way with you. I'm seeing the Two of Cups, and I'm hearing project. Okay, I was hearing project. All right, and I was also seeing the Ace of Cups, right? And I was seeing like the Ace of Cups come down, like the Pinnacle from, not the Ace of Cups. Sorry, I just said the Ace of Cups, but okay, the Ace of Pentacles is what I was trying to say, but love offer for some of you. Ace of Pentacle, like falling down, and like, you know how it's like like a divine hand like putting the Ace of Cups, and then I saw this person's hand, and it just like shifted like through their cup, like shifted through their hand, and like they just like lost this, right? But Spirit is saying that this disconnection between you and this person was for your highest good. Okay, they wanted to give you a little background. Someone gave this person really bad advice. Okay, so the message that I directly got was, be careful who you ask advice from. People can be jealous, people can have hidden agendas, and people's advice doesn't mean it's coming from a place of what's best for you. So I'm really getting that whoever this person, I'm getting that you and this person had a fight, or you and this person had a falling out, or you and this person were kind of having a disagreement, and they went and got advice from somebody. That person that they went and got advice from does not like you, collective, or does not like the person they were trying to collaborate with. And so instead of giving them advice that would actually serve the highest good for that person, for your person, or for your once was person, okay, was supposed to be person, they gave self-serving advice that allowed them to, I'm hearing bitter and self-serving agenda, okay? Um, because of this person, your person, is missing out on an opportunity with you. I'm going to say it like that, okay? I'm going to say like you're the person that was trying to collaborate and have a Two of Cups moment with this other person, okay? And there was a third party energy that got in the middle here, okay? Blah, blah, blah. Someone has made, yeah, someone has, so this person is realizing that they made a mistake listening to this person. I do really feel that too. This is going to be very costly to this person that missed out on this Two of Cups, this partnership with you. Someone is about to sit back and watch you, someone that they refuse to collaborate with, have a very abundant life. This is a deep soul lesson for this person. That doesn't mean that they won't receive different blessings, that they won't have different partnerships, different, a different pathway. I'm seeing like the Two of Wands. A different pathway opened up for this person when they made this decision to go against you, okay, or to take this bad advice. But it will not. Yeah, it was not going to be with you. And I'm getting someone went to someone for advice, and they convinced them not to be friends, or to not date or collaborate with you. Yeah, I've already said that, because they were jealous of the energy they felt coming off of you. So this person is this third party person that gave the bad advice. Okay, the bad advisee gave. And I'm also getting that this third party person. I kept seeing someone digging in the dirt, but I also heard digging up a grave. So I'm not sure, but I'm hearing a couple of different sayings. When it's like, let sleeping dogs lie, it's like digging up old shit is basically what I was getting. Digging up old past drama that's long past, that you haven't even forgot about, that you don't even think about. This person hasn't forgot about it though. You see that slip that I had, right? This person has not forgot about it. And you might remember that it happened, but you don't think about it, right? But now that I'm saying it, you might be like, I bet I know who that was. They just they just showed me the scene from, what is that movie called? It's got Seth Rogen and James Franco in it. Oh my, Pineapple Express. When Dale Seth's character is getting arrested, and he's talking to like the black cop lady, and he's like, she did this, and she's a crooked cop, and she's like, I bet I know who that. I think I know who this bitch was. That's what they just showed me. They just, I bet I know who this was. Yeah, yeah. So you're sitting there going, I bet I know who this was. I bet I know. Of course. Like, really? That's some old, long ago, 10 plus years ago, stuff that they dug up. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so they just really influenced this person. They gave some self-serving bad advice to this person, okay? So, but, right, I'm getting to, okay, that, ooh, look at this. Look at this. You did not need to work with this person, okay? Because honestly, this is your protection, okay? This is your protection, and your spirit guides are saying they're here to help. Because this whole scenario probably made you step back, right? And look at the bigger picture, and you probably see this person as a very childish person, or you see this person as somebody that you wanted to commit to, or that you wanted to build a future with, or a business with, or a project with, or a relationship with in some type of way. And now, because of the way this person acted in the situation, you're probably like, actually, I'm good. You know what? There's clearly not a place for you in my project, in my future, in this, like, we're cool, but I really need to take a step back. And I really feel like Spirit saying you were being blinded by your love for this person, or your connection to this person, or how long you had known this person or been around this person, okay? But Spirit is saying, like, no. And that doesn't mean this person is a bad person. That doesn't mean this person, they're just unreliable in this energy, right? Maybe it's just not their path, right? It ended up not being their path. Maybe you were about to bring on somebody onto a project, or onto something that you were working on, because you're like, I'm going to bring you on. This is going to be beautiful. We're best friends, or we're lovers. Like, let's open up this business. Let's invest in this. Let's buy a house together. Let's get married. Some kind of contract you were about to make with this person, and Spirit God said, oh, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This person just did not have a place, right? And so Spirit came in here, and it's really justice for you, right? Because it's whoever this person is, they're not reliable at all. And it was not meant for you to work with this person. No matter what you thought, not meant, and the fact of the matter, Spirit saying this person didn't deserve the blessing that they were going to get for, it's like, we hear it all the time. You hear it in the spirit community. Not everybody can come with you. It's not everybody's destiny to get the same blessings that you are getting. And there are plenty of people who will leave your life, not because, and yeah, it might come out in arguments. It might come out in you dropping friendships and marriages, or relationships ending, and on the ego level, I don't want to say bad blood, but it's like, oh, that person acted like, whatever. We had this falling out. Maybe it'll work out for the better. But Spirit is saying in the long run, it was going to be best for you. Really not. This is really a justice energy, right? We've been talking about that a lot, that people that you've been losing, or people that have been having issues, but this feels like less of like a person having an issue, because I know we've been talking a lot about people having an issue with your spiritual journey, or with your spiritual practices, or this new version of you. It feels less like that, and feels more like you were going to invest some kind of money, or let this person, I don't know, like maybe you're going to loan this person some kind of money or something. This is something about material abundance, or something materially that you are about to build, that you are about to create, and you were trying to bring this person in. No. No. This was protection. Oh, yes. Because, and Spirit guided me to pull a single card from the Architect, and it's the Damsel card. And Spirit guided me to look at the shadow attributes of this Damsel card, okay? Waiting for a knight to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. You were romanticized by the illusion of who this person really was, okay? This person, I also think that for some of you, unbeknownst to you, this person looks at you as like this damsel. Like, you're kind of helpless, like maybe you're a little ditzy. I don't know. Like, I don't believe this, but like, I don't know, the blonde hair is just really standing out to me. So maybe this person thinks you're a little ditzy, you're a little helpless, you don't really know what you're doing. Like, oh, you're always waiting for somebody else to come and save you. Unbeknownst to you, this person has like some not so good feelings towards you, right? As well. Yeah. It was not meant for you to you know, for this love to be reciprocated here between you and this person. Because honestly, Spirit is saying that your wishes being fulfilled here, okay? That your wishes being fulfilled here is just not, it was actually going to turn out to be nightmares. What you thought was going to be a wish fulfillment, what you thought was going to be a beautiful, like, oh my God, I'm going to bring my best friend on and we're going to create this business. No. And like I said, again, that doesn't make this person a bad person. It doesn't make this person an evil person or a karmic person or anything like that. It just means like it just wasn't meant to be. Let that be what it is. For some of y'all, for some, this always comes up. I'm sorry to roll my eyes, but yeah, I'm going to be honest. For some of y'all, right, this person wanted to end a soulmate journey here between you and a person, or, you know, or maybe it's possible, okay, that you were meant to start a business with a twin flame or with a soulmate, with a future spouse, something like that. And instead you are about to try to bring this person on. It's like Spirit was like, no, this person can't stand in your person's place, right? This person can't stand here in this place because it's meant to be filled by someone else. So I'm so sorry, this person, no, right? No, right? For some of you too, we've been talking a lot in this journey here, you know, or I know I've been recording and delivering messages that were about, you know, both the divine feminine, divine masculine, emperor, empresses, emperors, energies, having to face like karmic friends, karmic family, overcome little spits and spats, all the way to really dark stuff, people doing magic and stuff on you. Yeah, this seems like something, I don't know. But whatever the situation was, you've dropped it, right? Because there was some kind of devil energy here that was overcome here because you learned a lesson, right? You listened to your intuition, you learned a lesson, and you dropped the pain, right? And now a brand new cycle is coming in for you because you walked away. Yeah, Spirit is trying to teach you some kind of lesson here about loss. A lesson about loss. That's what I'm hearing, you know? Oh, okay. So for some of you, this person is destined to go through a very hard period or like a karmic energy. Yeah, and that's the truth. Clear, so that they can get some kind of clarity, you know? They're meant to go through some kind of karmic situation, and you bringing them onto this project, or you bringing them onto a relationship, or you bringing them onto whatever it was that you were doing was actually going to take them away from a very valuable lesson that they needed to learn on in a spiritual sense as well, right? So, and like also, like I said, this person is realizing the truth, right? This is a very important spiritual lesson for this person. And you know, the Spirit's like, this person really needed to learn this lesson. You know, you don't need to take this lesson away from you. It's not within your power to take this lesson away from this person. And I don't know, maybe it would put this person in a different financial situation. Maybe it put this person in a different mindset. Maybe, it would have required some kind of move or something. I don't know. It misplaced some kind of, I'm getting this person would have fallen out of place to where they need to be later on in their life to learn a very important spiritual lesson. And this, how they handle this whole situation between the two of you, is also like a little mini spiritual lesson. Like it's like a heavy lesson, but it's like a little mini lesson compared to their like life purpose lesson, right? It's like a relationship, interpersonal, how you handle things, who you tell your business to, who you bring on to projects, who you trust in, again, like I said, right? This person is opening up a different pathway here again, right? The world energy, but I feel like this is you too, right? You're here, you're leaving behind this old mindset, opening up the world and new pathways to new spirit, to new soulmate energies, to new friends, to new families, to new partners, right? And unfortunately, Spirit's kind of just saying like this person needed to, like, I hate to say it that way, but that's kind of the way your Spirit saying is like, get out of the way, like get out of the way. Yeah, I feel like Spirit's kind of saying like you were about to give away a spot to someone that, this person hadn't earned, or this person, like, it wasn't their spot. So you can't give it to them. It's somebody else. It's somebody else. It's a different, so you are meant and destined to come and to do whatever you were going to do with this person, whatever business, whatever project, whatever, you know, whatever it was, you're meant to and destined to do this with a different person, right? With a different person. Yeah, so Spirit just had to be like, sorry, I know what you thought your plans were, but it wasn't. So Spirit kind of created this whole little scenario, this whole little situation with this third party coming in here and creating drama, stirring up old stuff, you know? And the third party person might not have really even understood why they did it, right? I'm getting like, they're kind of like, afterwards, they were like, why did I care about that so much? Like, I don't know, or maybe they needed to release some kind of karma or something like that. You know, there is a situation playing out here, and the intricacies of all the different little trades in karma and trades in energy, you know, because there was some kind of trading karma between this third party person and your person. There was a trading karma between you and your person, between you and a future person, between, there's all different, it's all mixed up all over the place. But yeah, this is kind of a sticky situation that you just needed to walk away from, Spirit said. Yeah, you need to walk away from this karmic energy here, okay? I'm also getting Capricorn. I just heard Capricorn energy here. Could be could be more about work, or this person could be a Capricorn, or, oh my gosh, look at what just came out, right? This is some kind of devil energy that needed to drop out of this situation, right? Of this little situation here. This had to go. This was a lesson that needed to be learned. Also, I feel like you found some kind of strength, right? Yeah, you were being protected. Again, you were really heavily being protected. I'm hearing jealousy. Okay. Yeah. Actually, Spirit said that they saved you from a lot bigger heartbreak. Spirit said you might have really felt very heartbroken when you and this person broke up, or your friendship ended, or whatever it was, but they saved you from a lot worse heartbreak in the future. Okay? Promise. Spirit said, I promise. Oh. Again, protection is here on the back of the deck, but, you know. Movement. Something is happening. Yeah. So, let's get some more oracle messages on what exactly was happening in this situation, Spirit, or what more about the situation do you really want to talk about? I just heard shift. So there's some kind of shift here. Shift in energy. Shift. Ooh. New lover. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 For some of you, this person had a very like shadow reaction. You know, it's kind of one of those situations where they're like self-sabotaging themselves out of a really beautiful situation, out of a really beautiful offer. And it's kind of like, you know, if that's how they really felt, it means that they weren't really ready on an energetic level, on a soul level, excuse me, to go down this path with you, or to like I said, you know, this person, they weren't ready to truly commit to this. I really feel like that's what that King of Pentacles in reverse is. It's like they might have said yeah. They might have said, yeah, let's date, or let's get married, or let's do this. Let's buy a home. Let's start a business together. But in their heart of hearts, they know that they weren't ready, and they know, or for some of them, they know it's just not what they wanted. You know, they were just doing it to go along with it. Damn. Yeah, because there's this, there's this ego reaction here, this pride reaction here, and it caused this person to hesitate. And yeah, I really do believe this person is going to see it as them missing out. There is going to be a part of them at some point in the future that's going to see them like, damn, like I'm seeing someone like, it's the three of wands, excuse me. I kept almost saying three of swords. The three of wands, like somebody standing at a distance, like looking, being like, damn, like, damn. Movement. Yeah, there's a lot of movement about to happen here. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody say, why did I doubt this? Like, why did I doubt this? Why did I doubt my, no. It wasn't this person doubting themselves. They were doubting you. Doubting your ability to do what you said. You can't really do that. That's what I just heard somebody say. You can't really do that. Damn. Damn, see? You're trying to bring somebody on to somebody that don't, you're trying to bring somebody into your business that don't even believe in you. And see, if you're creating something, regardless of what this person said on the outside, on the inside, that's how they felt about you. And that's how they felt about this business. They felt like this business wasn't even going to go anywhere. And that can be egotistic, self-sabotaging thoughts, okay, for this person. But they projected that issue onto you and said, you can't do this. You'll never end up pulling this off. This will never go anywhere, you know? And you can't start this. You can't start a spiritual practice. You can't start, you know, going down your life purpose, especially if you thought that you were like destined for this to be your life purpose, like this project. You felt like it was really important. It might not have been your end goal, but it might have been something that you were, you know, you were future casting, you were bringing in, you were manifesting, and this person being tied to it was just going to cause blockages because this person really didn't believe that it would ever happen or that it would ever go anywhere because they have a problem, or they did have a problem really genuinely believing in themselves and believing in their capability to manifest in this completed project with you, or this completed relationship with you. I also feel like this person was suffering from some kind of imposter syndrome. That bitch is, oh, I hate it. I hate that. Yeah, because that shit can turn the yeah, ooh, yo, it can turn the most confident person into somebody that really has fears and doubts about themselves and their capabilities, no matter how much they can see that they're winning, or how much, you know, people tell them they're right, or that they're, you know, they see their product, they love, you know, whatever it is. It can really make you doubt and have fears, but like, you just have to push through it. You know, you have to push through it. Yeah, look, for some of y'all, incoming union and liar very soon. This person is trying to come back around for a lot of you, but Spirit is saying I'm hearing fake it till you make it. This person is trying to fake it so that they can make it with you. That's what I'm hearing. Fake it so they can make it with you. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody say, I want to come too. Fake it so I can make it with you, because I want to come too. I want to go to this beautiful place that you're going. Yeah, and for some of you too, I don't know, this person did something too. They did a little something extra, a little extra sauce on there for some of y'all. This person was talking about you or did something to you, and your ancestors are kind of just like, sorry. Like, even if this person, maybe it's like, maybe if this person grew up, or maybe in the future we bring you in on some stuff, on some projects, and now your ancestors are like, no. Period. Period. Like, no. Karmic. No. Yeah. This person said, I think not. What did I just say? Projection. Someone is misplacing the blame. Yeah. This person was projecting a lot of karmic mentality or karmic thought process onto you. You know, projecting their own. Oh, yes, because this is what I thought earlier when I saw this copycat. Okay. This person felt like a fake or a phony, or like they couldn't measure up to you. So they projected that on they projected that onto you. Right? Like, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not talented enough, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, yeah, ego. That's that devil energy. Their pride was really hurt. You know? Yeah. Yeah, so here they are projecting this damsel energy onto you when they're the ones that feel this way. They're the ones that feel like they're always waiting for somebody else to save them. They're the ones that feel like they're always living in some kind of illusion energy. I'm hearing seduction energy, like illusion and seduction energy, rejection energy. This person doesn't, oh, okay. This person, like, their ego doesn't want me to say this, but this person doesn't like to admit this, but they're always playing games with people's hearts. Yeah, Spirit saying movement happened here. This situation happened here with this it's like chariot energy with this movement card here to break free. It's giving me the break free card usually gives me the kind of like, the Fool card. Yeah. Movement elsewhere to a new path because this connection isn't going anywhere. Wow. Yeah. So the doorway for this person has been officially shut down, and Spirit is just like, no. I don't fuck with it. Spirit, why? Is it just because this person isn't meant to go, or what was it? What does this... Excuse me, y'all. I'm I'm getting the downloads, but it's coming. Union. It's all coming together. Union. I'm getting like this union is coming together for you. Would you have been distracted or something? Distracted, or like I said, like this person standing in someone's place. Like, again, like I said, for a lot of you, you would have been like, oh, I don't need to bring in so-and-so, or I don't need to bring in this because I have my lover or my friend or my, you know, my partner or whatever in on this business, on this project or whatever. And Spirit's like, no, this is... For some of y'all, this person doesn't want you to come into union. I literally just heard, let's stay single together forever. What? This person might see themselves being like an eternal like bachelor or like an eternal whatever. Especially if this person's like a friend or a family member and they're like, you'd be single forever too, just like me. Maybe at one point you wanted that. 1044 down on the real-time clock. Past life karma. You, like I said, you and this person are playing out some kind of past life karma, but it's being transformed. It's being transmuted, right? Yeah, a brand new cycle. Again, world movement, because you learned these lessons, right? You learned this karmic lesson here. This person's learning a karmic lesson too. Again, like I said, there's the Fool. There's the Fool. I don't know why you did either. I don't know why you doubted me, but it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. There's brand new energy. There's brand new pathways opening up here. And again, there is this kind of energy of what you give out. You know, there's, oh, Spirit is also saying with the six of Pentacles, what I took away from you, I will give back. Or what this person tried to take away from you, I will give back. There it is. Oh, this is sad, y'all. For some of y'all, this person really loves you. They really, really love you. And that whole, like, let's stay single together forever. Yeah, they're just like, I just wanted it to be just me and you. There it is. I was like, what song is that? That is, oh my God, that's such an old Outcast song. Is it Elevators? Me and you, your cousin and your mama too. Riding down the strip on both. I don't know. Something, something, slamming Cadillac, some Cadillac doors. Me and you, your cousin and your mama too. Yeah, so for some of you, it's like, you know, it's like, oh, with the three amigos, or we're the three, like, or like, you know, we're the dynamic duo. We need to stay. It needs to stay. You know, like for some of you, it's like, so yeah, like literally for some of you, this is like you and your cousin and your mom or something like that, and you were like, we need to go into like a family business together. Come on, let's do this. I got these downloads. You know, God came to me and said that I need to do this. I need to do that. And for some of you, I don't know which one it was, you know, for some of you, the two of them were like conspiring against this, you know, oh, this is crazy. I don't even know. This person don't even know what they're doing. Can we really trust this? Is this really going to happen? And one of them might have believed in you more than the other. I'm getting that for some of you, it was, damn, for some of y'all, I'm really getting that it was your mom. It was your mom went to your cousin or went to this other person and was like, you know, and it could have been something as simple as them just sitting there talking. I'm literally getting someone sitting there smoking together, and they're like, shit, you know, they don't ever really do nothing. They don't ever, you know, they always get all these big ideas, but they don't ever really actually pull through on them. Like they don't ever actually go through with them. You know, I know she means well, or I know he means well. I know they really want all this, but they ain't even really ever gonna do that, you know. And then this other person is like, yeah, you probably right, you know. So, and it took something that simple. It took something that simple, like one little conversation, you know, to just change the fate, to just change the fate of the whole situation. Or, you know, like Spirit said, you know, for some of y'all, it never was fated to happen for these people. People can't come with you. Doubters can't come with you. That's what Spirit said. Doubters can't come with you because they bring energy like this. They bring energy like abandonment. They bring energy about being left out in the cold. They bring lack mentalities. And Spirit said, you ain't got no time for that. You ain't got no place for that in this place. You know, you need to have all the some of y'all are manifesting like really huge things. Some of y'all are manifesting big things into your life, big changes into your life. You know, like for some of y'all, it's moving like around the world, moving to a different country, like, you know, meeting your mate, meeting, you know, starting a business, whatever it is. It's like it's walking down, really getting into like the meat and potatoes of like getting into your spiritual purpose, right? Your divine life purpose, right? And for some of y'all, you really wanted to bring these people with you, right? You really wanted to do this with them, you know, because you love them, you care about them, and they love you too, you know. But yeah, no. So this situation is not for the people. I'm not talking about your narcissist ex. I'm not talking about your evil karmic. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody that really does care about you, and they do love you. They do care about you, but they have a limited paradigm. Spirit saying that they are really like neck deep in a very lack mentality. And Spirit, your answers are saying we don't have any room for people that doubt. You don't have any room for people that doubt. You don't have any room for somebody that might sit down and tell you one day when you know, when you're investing in your business and you're striving or you're going for it, or you have those days where you're just like, oh, I'm exhausted, and this, you know, man, starting this business, it takes a lot out of me, you know. Spirit doesn't need anybody that's not going to say anything like, but you got to keep going. You can do this. Take a couple of days off. I got you. I can run this. We get it. And they would actually run it well and efficiently, you know. For some of y'all, these people would have ended up stealing from you. For some of y'all, these people would have ended up, I'm seeing somebody like showing their, like acting up, like wilding out at some kind of important business date. Like, you calling this person and being like, yo, like, did you go pick up the something something for the presentation? Like, did you go do that? Like, hello, what are you doing? And this person is like super self-sabotaging themselves, right? And they're like, nah, man, I think this is stupid. I'm not even going to do this, whatever. I'm literally seeing somebody like sitting at a bar, like drinking, instead of like coming to a meeting or or doing something, or like doing a project. And you're like, hey, I need those graphs, or I need that graphic, or I need that, you know, that's something that, did you get that video? Did you get that edited? Did you get, you know, did you get that done? Like, did you put that in? Like, oh no, like, no, I totally forgot about it. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't feel like, yeah. Or them like getting really mad. So like Spirit is saying like, I know that it hurts that they don't believe in you or they didn't trust in you right now, but Spirit is saying, please believe me. Please believe me. We are saving you way more heartache later. Way more heartache later. Because there is nothing worse for you in this situation than starting something with somebody, having their name beside yours, having, you know, having them own half of your business, own half of your house, invest in this with you, and then decide they don't want it, and to, you know, self-sabotage. So instead of the self-sabotage coming up later, right, it came up in the beginning so that you could see, right, so that you could see this ain't it. Yeah, this ain't it. You need to close the cycle, close the possibility of this situation with this person. That doesn't mean that you can't be friends with this person or you can't love them or whatever, but yeah, there's that chariot energy like I talked about, right? You're manifesting in some really serious energy. And this person, honestly, with the self-sabotage, they manifested you walking away from the situation, right? And you were just like, nah. Exactly. But Spirit said that for a lot of you, Queen of Pentacles, you know, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Or for a lot of you, it would have been you doing like most of all the work. And then there would have been that person with their feet kicked up getting just as much money as you, you know? I'm hearing hack. For some of you, this... For some of you, this person, you know, would have just been riding off your back, riding off your coattails. They would have been like a weight, slowing you down. You know, you would have been having to run all your decisions through this person, you know, and they wouldn't have had the drive, the same drive or the same vision as you. There would have been issues. I'm really, really getting mostly self-sabotage. Like, this person would have choked. They would have choked when it really came down to it. And that's what I heard. Like, when it really came down to it, they would have choked. And they would have brought you down with them. You know, you would have been sitting there looking stupid because they would have been like, you would have been like, can you really handle this responsibility for this project or handling this client? Can you really do that? And they would have been like, yeah, of course I can. Of course I can. And then when the last minute hit and you're sitting there with the client like, my partner's on the way. Don't worry. They're on the way. They're on the way. They're the ones that have all the specs and everything. I promise. Like, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. They've been telling me about it. You're going to love it. And you're like, I literally see somebody being like, can you just excuse me for a second? And you like, like run outside and get your phone and you're like, where are you? Like, what are you doing? And this person's just like, I can't do this. And you're like, are you serious right now? Like, are you really serious right now? You're doing this right now? Like, are you joking? And this person wouldn't be like, I'm so sorry. No, they would be like, you know what? This is your fault. I never even wanted this. You dragged me along. I never even wanted this house. Or I never even really wanted to be married to you. And you're like, really? Because the last time I fucking checked, you've been here for every step of building all of this. So it's funny that now that we have like our biggest client or that we have our biggest opportunity to get a paycheck, you can't handle it. You're folding under the pressure, you know, or you suddenly, I can't handle this. I need to move. I need to go back. I need to move home. I got to go. What? Yeah. Or you would invest a whole bunch of stuff in them or invest and then they would end up divorcing you and taking half your business or no. And they would have been like, nope. I don't want to sell my half of the business. We need to end the business. We need to dissolve the business and, or we need to sell the business and split the profits. That's it. Or like I said, some of you were like wanting to sign like a contract, like going into like a mortgage with this person. This person would end up doing you so dirty. Emotionally manipulate. Yeah. Things would have went south. They would have went sour. They would have soured with this person, which is exactly why Spirit said we had to defend you. We had to save you. How to save you. They're telling me to read the light attribute of the damsel card now. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Yeah. So this whole situation, because you might have before this situation happened, you might have thought like, I gotta have somebody with me, or I gotta bring this person along with me. Like what, like, you know, you might have been a little codependent on this person more than you realized. However, with this person falling out, backing out, you realize, you know what, I can create this business on my own. You know what? I can get these clients on my own. You know what? I can write this book. I can develop this product. I can buy this house on my own. I can do this shit. I can do it on my own. Right? Yeah. Because you realize really this person was childish, or, you know, they were full of lust, or, you know, you realized you needed to do your research on this person. And when you realized who this person really was, separation. For some of y'all, you realize there was somebody else in this situation. Again, there's that third party interference kind of energy. But however, even though this person was doing it from a place of digging up old mess and digging up old dirt, okay, it was a blessing in disguise, right? It was a blessing in disguise. And like I said, ghosted. Someone wasn't ready. This person was not married. Ready. I almost said marriage. But yeah, because marriage. Right? For some of y'all, it is a marriage. Or for some of y'all, this is just like a relationship, a commitment, a Two of Cups energy here. Okay? You partnering up with this person to build something here. Okay? But like I said, your spirit guides were like, this person ain't ready. And really, honestly, trust issues. This person has some trust issues in themselves. Someone has been hurt in the past. Open in the past, heal to open your heart. Jeez. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. But yeah, they're building themselves. Like, yeah, this person really needed to build themselves up. You know, they got a little bit of more. They ain't done all the way. They're still a little wobbly in the middle. Who was that? Oh, the King of Aloha. He's not known as the King of Aloha anymore, though, is he? But I remember that. This person a little wobbly. They still a little wobble in the middle. You know, like when you're baking a cake and you pull it out, you're like, is it ready? And you pop the top and it still jiggles in the middle a little bit. You're like, this one ain't done all the way. And that's what Spirit's saying, right? And that's why this betrayal happened. That's why this third party interference happened here. Okay. That is what it is. Okay. That is what it is. Anything? Yeah. It was a big tower moment here for you, but like I said, I really feel like it made you grow up, or it made you realize, you know what, maybe I was a little more codependent on this person than I realized that I was. I need to walk away from this situation, even though I've invested a lot here in this person, or or I was very emotionally invested in building this future with this person, or building this partnership or this business or whatever with this person. Yeah. Or like I said, building a home, building a happiness, building a foundation, really putting in on it, right? Like I said, your heart was really with this person, right? But it showed you, right, that this person, they were going to crumble. They were going to crumble under the pressure of what was coming. If they crumbled over just the thought of committing, over just the thought of, you know, or say this was like a friend or somebody that you were going to build a business or go into to build a project or do something with, just imagine, if this person can't effectively communicate, if they trust if they trust in that's not the word that I'm looking for, unreliable, if they're trusting in unreliable advice, trusting in unreliable scenarios, that's not the qualities of a person that you want to build something with, right? They still a little wibbly wobbly, right? And that's okay. But good thing that it came out, right? Blessings. Give blessings and thank your ancestors and thank your spirit guides, because they saved you from this wibbly wobble, right? They saved you from investing and building a foundation on this wibbly wobbly, right? you were preparing to build like a 5-layer cake, right? And this person was like, yeah, take that cake out of the oven, it's ready. And you were like, maybe I should stick a little something in it to make sure. This person's like, and you're like, I think I'm gonna stick a little something in it. And you're like, nah, this cake ain't done, right? And for a lot of you, this person is hesitating on some kind of transformation, some kind of spiritual journey that they need to go on, or they were at the time, which is why Spirit said, nah, wibbly wobbly, nah. This person is in some karmic ego energy, okay? They're in some karmic ego energy. You don't need to build something with somebody who really, who smiles in your face, but they really have this kind of energy for you, right? Or their projection energy onto you. Again, this copycat energy here. Yeah. For some of you, this person's really not the person that you think they are. They're really not. They're really not the friend. They're really not the the love isn't as real as you think it is, right? Which is exactly why this person is blocked. Because again, like I said, projection. Sort of projecting a lot of issues onto this union between the two of you because they need to heal. Right? There's a lot of options. You need to understand there's a lot of options out there. There's a lot of other people that you can collaborate with, that you can build things with, and that Spirit is going to be showing you those reliable people, right? One, they had to turn you into a more reliable person as well, right? Because you had codependency that you needed to heal. And for some of y'all, like I said, this person backed out. They did you a favor, because you're going to find out this person was cheating on you, okay? Or like with that copycat energy, cheating, it's like they don't really know the answers. They're not really tapped in, or they're not really, it's not really what you thought it was. This person's not as connected, or not as, I don't know, like I said. But I'm not getting, I guess they just weren't ready. A little too wibbly wobbly. 44:11 down on the clock. All right. And that's enough. That's enough energy for this. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. So Spirit is saying drop your sorrows or your woes on the fact that this relationship didn't turn out. You know, there was third party interference, but drop your any kind of fears or woes that you have about, man, if this third party interference, if this karmic energy hadn't interfered, I could be building this. No, you could be, but everything is always working out for your highest good and for your highest favor, right? Everything's always working out in your favor. And if you trust and believe in that, understand that this fell apart for a reason. And though it might have hurt, I really feel like, you know, Spirit is here to tell you, again, like they've been saying, you know, and of course, you know, these videos, a little bit different information comes out, a little bit of different energy. There is different energy here that I pick up for these readings. And so I feel like a lot of us right now are really being asked to trust in the divine plan, right? And to trust and have faith in Spirit, and to trust that if Spirit turns someone against us, or ends a relationship, ends something that we really thought was going to be something beautiful, it's really time for us to realize there are things beyond that Spirit can see, that Spirit understands that we don't. They have a higher vision and we can't comprehend a lot of things that Spirit can. And that if things fall apart, it does it for a reason. You know, it's not always the devil trying to rip you apart from a loved one. Like sometimes it's Spirit stepping in to save you from a betrayal, from a person that might love you, but they might not really be thinking in the right mind or thinking for your highest good. But Spirit is. So, all right. Thank you guys again. Yeah. For a lot of you, this person is going to realize that they self-sabotage, and they really, seriously, because of this third-party energy, again, they missed out on that blessing. They had a chance to take that cup, and they didn't, and they just didn't, you know? And again, this is going to be a lesson for them about sneaky behavior here, about who to trust and who not to trust, right? Right? Because, like, yeah, Spirit's saying, for some of your ancestors saying, like, this person should have known, like, this person should have known that this person that the advice that they gave was tainted. And if they had been truly tapped in, they would have been listening to the fact that this advice was tainted and it really wasn't for their highest good. But they weren't. They were too in their ego, or again, they weren't ready, right? They just weren't ready. It's a blessing in disguise. Take it. For some of you, this person could be, for some of you, this person could be a fire sign, almost at an earth sign. So take it as it is. But yeah. Thank you. There's that earth sign. Yeah. So for some of y'all, this person could be a fire sign or an earth sign, or they could have fire, or you could be, either way, or you could have prominent fire or earth placements in your chart. But again, like I said, there's the Ace of Cups. The love was not real. It really was going to be a burden here between these two energies. All right. I don't know why, but my, oh my gosh. I don't know if I can say this word, but my nipple is really hurting. It just hurts so bad all of a sudden. Like, I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe that's some kind of, I don't know. Maybe that's some kind of sign for you if you're wondering who this person was or what it is. I don't know. I'm hearing piercing. This person might have like a piercing, or this person might have like an infected piercing, or they might be getting an infected piercing. If they have, you know, like a chest piercing of some type. Okay. This person, yeah, I'm hearing like antibiotics or something. This person could get some kind of infection. Whoa. Yeah, now that I've said that, it's passing. It doesn't feel that, but yo, that just came out, came out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah. And for a lot of you, Spirit is encouraging you to keep your distance, or things will be happening in order to keep this person at a distance from you. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I really hope this brought the love, light, and clarity that you needed to your situation. Okay. Thank you guys so much. And of course, as always, as we say, no matter how spicy we might get on here, right? It's all about having deeper understanding, stepping back, and knowing exactly a little bit something deeper, right? And I don't ever say any of these to like to stir up anger or to stir up judgment energy for you guys, right? It's so that you guys can just know the truth of what's happening. Now, if knowing the truth does inspire some anger and stuff in you, it's only for you to feel it, to heal it, and let it go and release it, right? Not to hold on to it, not to act on it, not to seek revenge based on it. All this information is always coming forward so that you can, so that it can give you clarity and it can give you peace and you can release, right? Always. So that is always my intention. So thank you guys so very much for being here. I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody did. So I really appreciate you guys again for like the 4th time, as always. Let me know if this resonated for you in the comment section down below. If you're interested in a reading with me, let me know. Reach out to me. My contact information is in the description box down below. If you're interested in these cards right here, these are the cards that I made. They're the link for them to purchase those or to gift them to someone is in the description box down below as well. Thank you guys again. Thank you to your guides, to your spirits, to your angels, to your ancestors for guiding you here to get this peace, love, light, and clarity. Okay. And thank you to my spirits, guides, and ancestors for helping me to deliver this message and keeping me safe while doing so. I really appreciate you guys. And, you know, if you like it, like it. And if you dig the vibe, join the tribe and subscribe. Okay. Bye.